Alright, good morning, Fleet Commanders. Tiberius here. Just wanted to do a quick video on one of our favorite little support ships, the USS Discovery. Now, we all know the big perk of the Discovery is its ability to jump different places using the mycelium, and then to tow and drag other ships along with it, letting your smaller ships get to further out into deep space or get to armadas and stuff quicker, so you don't miss out on anything. But one of the things that I wanted to point out is just a little bit more in depth about the Discovery and then what some of the perks are of actually maxing it out. Because the Discovery itself is a pain in the ass to max out. The spore components, you get very few of them along the way. You need them for the research, you need them to upgrade the ship components. And the ship itself, because it's an explorer, also uses up a lot of gas. Gas you'd rather be spending upgrading your buildings or upgrading your enterprise or something like that, so your ship is stronger so you can get there by yourself to some of these bigger targets and things. And the biggest benefit to the Discovery doesn't the warp speed, the warp range, doesn't necessarily come from upgrading the ship. It comes from the research tree. The big perks are in the galaxy tree. So you've got your summoning, the ability to drag other ships that you can get here, and then you've got your warp range boost, which is level restricted. I'm currently Ops 41, so I've been able to do up through the first 6, which gave me 45 extra warp speed. Now my ship itself is only warp 75, so the ship itself only gives you 30 at even maxed out. That's all you get, 30 range, which is nothing compared to other ships. But the research is where you get the big benefits. This one here going up to plus 30. This is Ops 39, Research Center 39. Um, and then at Ops 41, when you get your research up to 41, you can move it up to 45. So 45 plus here, the base of the ship being 30, and mine can currently jump up to 75 all by itself. Now, the other benefit to it being an explorer is you can always put Cadet Scotty on any ship and get your plus 5 to warp range, warp distance. But it also being an explorer means that you can use Montgomery Scott from the TOS crew. Somewhere down here, there he is, TOS Scotty. So he increases the warp range as well, 4, but it's his captain's ability, so if you put a second guy with him, you can boost it. You can usually get another 3 out of that, so that gets you 7, plus Scott, the other Scotty can get you 12 more, so you can boost it up a little bit at some of the lower levels to get you even further if you can't quite do the research. But the thing I wanted to point out is what is the actual benefit of maxing it out, because I just did it this week. Got my up to tier 9, and the biggest perk of tier 9 is in the refinery. Your discovery refinery here, what you get is based on your tier level of your discovery. And when you get it to tier 9, this changes a little bit, and now you get these guaranteed speed ups. So before it was just, you're drawing at a chance to get some 3 hours or some 1 hour speed ups, plus the chance to get recruit tokens and the other drive components that you need to upgrade the ship. Maybe these commendations that you can convert to tokens so you can upgrade your officers. But when you get it to tier 9, that right there, guaranteed 4 1-day speed ups. And when you do your 6 chest pull from the free tokens that we get on a weekly basis, bam, 24 days worth of speed ups. That's the perk of getting it to tier 9. It stinks. You're using up a lot of your gas and stuff along the way, but getting these will probably catch up for you in the long run. You get to do 4 of these a week with the weekly events that they give us. So you're talking about 96 days worth of speed ups, and that's a pretty strong perk. So I want to make sure everybody knew about that so you can prioritize your discovery, or at least be more aware of prioritizing your discovery where you need it to. Thanks for watching. See you around the galaxy.